Hello everyone, once again welcome to the biology class. Myself Shah Nawaz, biology lecturer, St. Joseph PU Science College, Vijaypur. Students, in today's video we are going to discuss the one more phylum about the phylum Mollusca. So as we are discussing about the animal kingdom, in that various phylums we are discussing. So let's discuss about some more information regarding about the phylum Mollusca. Students, phylum Mollusca is being extracted from the Latin word mollusks. Mollusks is nothing but soft body animals. So they are basically the animals which have very soft body surface. So that's reason they are commonly called as soft body organisms. Okay. Moreover, there are about 60,000 to 80,000 species are going to be found on the earth, students. The number of species of these mollusca are near about 60,000 to 80,000 species are going to be present. Now, the scientist Johnston gave the term mollusca. By seeing its external morphological feature, Johnston have given the word mollusca in the year of 1650. Okay, now study of mollusca is called as malacology. Malacology, it is going to be called as what? Study of what you call mollusca, malacology. And here study of mollusca's shell or shell of mollusca is called as what? Conchology. Conchology is going to be considered as what? The study of shells of mollusca, because basically the mollusca are going to form what here? Number of shells. So study of these shells is called as what? Conchology. Okay. Now here they are mostly aquatic. Moreover, these group of animals are being present in the water, as they may be marine water or some of them are fresh water. So they may live in both salty water as well as the fresh water. And even some of them are even terrestrial. They can live, they can survive on easily land. On the land they can easily survive. So they are going to be considered as what? Aquatic as well as terrestrial animals. Now again same concept, triploblastic, coelomate, bilateral symmetry. Okay, but this group of mollusca, in that Pila is one of the example of mollusca which do not show the bilateral symmetry, as basically because of due to its body growth it do not show what? Bilateral symmetry. Now even you can consider it as what? Asymmetry you can consider. Okay, now the body is unsegmented, distinguished into head, visceral hump and foot. What is this? Unsegmented means what? Body do not have any segments. As we have seen in the phylum Annelida and Arthropoda, the body was having metamerical segmentations, but here we don't find. Understood? But its body is been divided into head, visceral hump and foot. So head region will be there. Visceral hump is what? It is a soft body organ or region which consists of digestive, respiratory and even reproductive system is going to be present in this visceral hump, student. And there is a specialized structure called as what here? Foot, which mainly used for the locomotion, where usually mollusca are being used these foot for the purpose of locomotion. They can move from one place to another place. Now head forms what here? Mouth and sense organs. As we have said, head is going to be present. So in the head region, where basically mouth is there as well as the sense organ is there. Sense organs to get the sense of the surrounding, whether it is food or predator, anything it may be. Okay. Now body is covered by soft skin fold called mantle. Mantle is very important, students. What does it mean? What is the use of mantle? Mantle is considered as it is a soft skin fold is there, means the skin will be folded form. This folded form structure is called as what here? Mantle. And this mantle is basically going to secrete the calcium carbonate. Calcium carbonate. This calcium carbonate which used for the formation of shell, students. So shell is a structure which is made up of calcium carbonate, where basically it covers the body of these mollusca. Because they are basically soft body organisms, they may get hurt from the surrounding. So to protect their body surface, they usually cover by their body with the help of what? Shell. And this shell is made up of calcium carbonate, and this calcium carbonate is secreted by mantle. What is mantle? It is a skin fold, we can see. Students, you can easily understand and remember this concept here. Okay, now complete digestive system. Moreover, the digestive system is being completed. Mouth and anus are totally separate here. Apart from this, there is a digestive gland is present, students. So this digestive gland is going to have what here? Hepatopancreas. Hepatopancreas we can say, means here basically it act like a liver as well as pancreas in the mollusca. Like in human beings we have seen liver and what you call pancreas perform very important function by secreting the digestive enzymes. In the same way, this hepatopancreas is also going to play a role in the process of digestion in these mollusca, students. Okay, now digestion is moreover extracellular, again outside the cell. Moreover, the digestion being takes place outside the cell, students. Next, some are herbivorous and or some of them are predators. Herbivorous means which feed on plants or plant products, as well as predator means they can eat some other animals. By killing other animals they can eat. So they may be herbivorous or predators, you can say. Now here mouth bears minute chitinous teeth called as what, students, here? Radula. So here basically the mollusca going to show what here? Mouth which have many number of minute teeth are going to be present, students. These teeth are going to be called as what here? Radula. Mainly this radula they are going to use for the purpose of feeding, students. They again use them as a feeding purpose. Anus opens into the mantle cavity. As mantle we have discussed already, it is a skin fold which forms a cavity through which what? Anus is going to present. So anus is going to be opens in the form of, in the mantle cavity, we can say, students. Respiration is by gills, body surface, or even may lungs. So different types of respiratory organ also we can see in them. Circulation is by open type, students. Moreover, they are going to basically shows what here? The blood vessels are totally absent in this. Excretion is done by paired nephridia are there. So nephridia which are moreover going to be considered as an excretory organ inside the mollusca part. Nervous system is paired ganglia, students. So where in the group of mollusca here, nervous system is very simple in structure with paired ganglia is there. What is ganglia actually? It is a group of neuron which form a knot-like structure. So they are going to be considered as what here? Ganglia, students. Okay. Unisexual or bisexual? Moreover, in the group of mollusca we find both type of animals. Some of them are unicellular. So in mollusca we are basically going to see some of the animals are unisexual and some of them are bisexual usually. So there is a sexual reproduction obviously. Okay. Now development may take direct or indirect. Even in these group of animals they can give directly birth to their young ones, or they may even also shows the larval stages. Examples for the mollusca we will see here. There is a snail, squids, sepia, oyster, octopus, chiton. These are the some examples for the phylum mollusca, students. I hope you all got the concept here. Please, if you get any kind of doubts, please comment me in the comment box, and if you like my videos, please hit the like button. Thank you one and all.